everybody, I'm Jake Johnson from Jake Showcase. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how cool YouTube is and the different things that you can look up and how you can operate YouTube to the best of your advantage. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so YouTube is the world's most popular video viewing site, and it's just recently passed 4 billion views, and it's rising all the time. So YouTube is getting more and more it's getting better and better. I create videos for YouTube, and we're trying to make them as good and as relevant to the things that you want to watch, so that you can watch more YouTube. Okay, so if you go to YouTube's homepage here, you'll notice that it's sort of changed recently, right? It's all subscriber based, right? So one of the things that you're going to have to learn how to do is you're going to have to learn how to, subscribe to these different channels that you like. It used to be whatever was the most popular video or whatever was getting viewed right away would be listed on the homepage, but now it defaults to having your subscribe to channels listed. Right? And so what this means is that when you find somebody that you like, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to subscribe to them, right? So that you can watch more of their material. When you go to Browse Channels, which is now down here, Browse Channels, it'll show you the most popular channels or channels that they think are most relevant for you, recommended for you, and the different popular channels that you can easily subscribe to. But as you can see here, there's not that many listed overall. These are some of the best of the best, but nonetheless, there's a whole lot more people that aren't listed here than there are that are listed here for the different segments. So one way you can find out people who you like is through your search. So let's say, for example, if you were interested in fitness videos. So as you can see here, as you start typing in fitness, it pre-fills. Are you interested in being a fitness model, fitness workout, fitness motivation? And the cool thing is even if, let's say for example, fitness workout, even if you want to get more specific, like say for example you don't want like this type of fitness workout, what you're looking for is a fitness workout maybe for your abs, right? So if you type in the word abs, you can see it pre-fills even more what it is that you might be looking for. And let's say, for example, you look at these and you're not too interested in any of these type of you want to see what's new, what's hot, what's the most recent trend. You can actually type in, let's say, for example, 2013, which is this year. And what YouTube does is it tries to make the things that are most relevant to what you've typed into that search box populate highest. Now if you go here to search filters, what you can notice is that there's different ways that you can organize the way that they rank it. And I'm going to just focus on over here, which is sort by relevance, upload date, view count, and rating. Now it defaults to relevance, so people who create videos like myself, we try to make it as relevant as possible and not too long, not too short, and we're getting better in doing this. So, but if you notice here, if you click on upload date, the rankings change here. 10 minutes ago, that's really recent. View count, and this one has millions of views, and then rating. So as you can see, as you click each one of these things through the search filters, you're going to get something that's more relevant to you. Now, one thing that'll happen is when you make a search, oftentimes the most popular people will come up to the top. And yes, there are often excellent videos created and people that you might like to follow. But I just want to make you aware that, down the bottom here, there's a listing of other channels that you can get. And it's a good idea, to browse through, take a look at some of these other creators and some of these other artists that might be of interest to you, because you got a lot of great material there. And once you like somebody, let's say for example, if you like this man here, you can go to their channel, and their channel is linked right here to give you more of an idea of what it is that they're all about. Right, and here you can see and you can browse through their videos, right? And if you really take to this person here, you can click on subscribe, right? Now, it is recommended that you subscribe to these channels, because then what they'll do is they'll start to show up into your search field, right? Here he is. As soon as I click, he's uploaded something, and now he's in my box. So another cool thing you can do is this new little thing called Watch Later. So Watch Later populates when you put your cursor just over the bottom left hand or right hand corner, depending on which way you want to go, and you click on it, and it puts a green check mark there, and it puts into the Watch Upload Later, right? So let's say if you're browsing one night and you see a whole bunch of videos you like, but you don't want to watch them right now, you want to watch them later. Well, you can do that because maybe you don't have enough time to. And then when you go in to your homepage, all you have to do is go to Watch Later, right? And it'll show you he's in Watch Later. So if you have 10 or 15 of these videos, now you know the ones you're already interested in and you want to take a look. Another thing too is let's say for example if you're watching a video and you get to the beginning, you think, no, I don't like that. You know what? Sometimes you got to give people a chance, and you got to maybe check out a little bit of the middle of their video. Maybe you like that. You know, there's a reason that the YouTube believes that this is something that you would be interested in. So I'm just sort of promoting people to check out new artists. And by going further down the search field when they go, making sure that you be as specific as you'd like into this, and YouTube's going to do its best job to put what's relevant to you right in front of you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channels, because by subscribing, you'll be able to follow so many of these great personalities that are available. The only other thing I'd like to mention is besides the relevance, right? The different search filters that you have, and making sure that you fill out the search box to as accurately say what it is that you're looking for. Is you can actually interact with people. You can actually click like. You can actually leave comments. You can add favorites. YouTube's trying to become basically the new media method of the future, right? So that, instead of television, you'll be able to watch more and more YouTube. You'll be able to go to YouTube. And now, instead of being only limited to 15 minutes, YouTube creators can go further than that. So you're going to see more and more shows coming on, more and more situations where people will go like a whole half hour, like a whole television show right there, and you'll be able to stay tuned to these different personalities. It's changing. It used to be whatever was flashy and whatever was dashy was the most popular. Not anymore. Now it's subscriber based. All right. So make sure you tune into YouTube. There's great stuff on there, and there's a whole lot of people, and we're trying to make it as good as possible for you, the viewer. All right. Hope you have a great night. Thanks so much. Please don't forget to like my video below and subscribe to my channel up above. I do my videos on Wednesdays. You have a great day.